We have some new updates from Don Bailey, the CEO of BlockBusters Tech. This coming from over on Twitter. If you guys have been wondering what exactly has been going on the back end, he does go into more details here. And I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you guys to go do your own research. And with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into the news. So first up here, Don Bailey says, "Good morning. As we prepare for another day of progress towards our goals, I want to educate the community on an aspect of our contract that I believe is one of the most innovative features yet is often overlooked. Our contract collects these tokens that reflect other tokens. For example, we collect Glow and MetaBUSD coin. Those tokens reflect in BUSD. This means the more our contract runs, the more Glow and MetaBUSD we collect. Meaning, over time, we collect BUSD at a faster rate as our bag size grows. That BUSD is converted to BNB when a certain threshold is hit, and then paired with BlockBuster Tech to add to liquidity." And as we've seen with FTT over the course of the day, if you guys don't know much about what's going on there, go ahead and check out my other video that I have uploaded today in regards to Binance and looking with their acquisition to FTX. But liquidity is very important, guys. And you see market caps based on these cryptos. Market caps are easily manipulated in the world of crypto. But as far as for liquidity, that's a different story. And so they are very focused here with BlockBuster Tech as they're elaborating and also into the launch of the other projects. So just continuing on. This function happens regardless of volume experienced by BlockBuster Tech. Rather, it leverages the volume of the tokens we hold to create liquidity for our project. You will see this feature become fully operational for the first time in the near future with the nearly $40,000 it's gained. Now, to go on just a little bit more, we have a response where Skanky says, "Does this liquidity injection then trigger the reward automation out to holders and thus start the ever-revolving cycle of pure genius?" Don responded by saying, "Well, our rewards are on the open market, so as we buy the rewards, that increases the volume for that token. This mini loop allows our liquidity pool to benefit from our rewards automation because we create volume for the tokens we both reflect and hold." So I look at this sounds very bullish to me. I'd love to know what you guys think, so be sure to tell us down in the comments below. But as it is right now, we've been seeing with BlockBuster Tech holders making statements on social media. You probably have seen it too if you checked your wallet. You should be getting little amounts of these reflection tokens as they've been running out these tests for the automation process. There's still a substantial amount that needs to go in purchasing the tokens. They have essentially I forgot what it's called, a capture, like a screenshot. There we go. They have a screenshot of the transactions who the holders were previously. So those set of funds in these cryptos that are still yet to be distributed out, if you're a holder of BlockBuster Tech, the good news is that they're aware of this. They say that they have that screenshot and that is still something that's going to take place. They're just double checking everything, making sure right now that the automation does work. And then as was mentioned inside of this post right here, that they are looking to have one of these features roll out over the course of the next several days. That's what their goal seems to be. So curious to see how this continues to develop. Right now, we see CZ Binance is making some serious moves. Again, I have a video that I did earlier today. You guys can go check that out, where Binance is looking at acquiring the third biggest cryptocurrency exchange out there in the world. And with him also getting involved in Twitter, it just kind of raises the question of what other moves is Binance going to be doing? And what kind of an impact is that going to have on all the other projects that exist on the Binance Smart Chain? Are we going to see increases in traffic? Are we going to see increases in users? Are we going to see BNB start to make a strong rally? If it does, how is that going to impact other cryptos that uses that on the back end, for example, as part of their liquidity support? So I'd love to know what you guys think about all this down in the comments below. Again, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please go do your own research. Last thing that I have for you is that Webull, they have a very interesting promotion going on right now. You could get up to 12 free stocks. If you open up a Webull brokerage account, you could get 2 fractional shares for free. If you make an initial deposit of any amount, you could get 4 to 10 free fractional shares. There's a referral link in the description if you want to check that out. You can not only do stocks, you could also do crypto on that platform. They do have a handful of options readily available. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. Double shout out thank you to WeLoveSafeMoon.com, Victor Vegas, and SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. Also, thank you to my YouTube members for your support. If you'd like to show your support for me, my channel, and the content that I'm doing, you can either click on the Patreon link in the description or the join button down below. Thank you guys so much. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. God bless, and we will see you in the next episode.